The Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, launched by China in 2013, is a massive global infrastructure development and investment project designed to connect Asia, Europe, Africa, and beyond. With its focus on connecting trade routes and investing in infrastructure, the BRI has profound implications for many regions, including the Middle East. For the countries that are participating in the BRI, the economic benefits are multifaceted. These benefits range from increased trade and investment to job creation, industrial diversification, and energy advancements. At its core, the BRI is about improving connectivity. Infrastructure development is essential for driving economic growth, and many Middle Eastern countries have long faced challenges in modernizing their transport, energy, and digital infrastructure. BRI projects directly address these challenges, drastically improving logistics and connectivity. For countries such as Saudi Arabia, the United Arab Emirates, UAE, Egypt, and Pakistan, BRI projects include the development of rail networks, highways, seaports, and airports, all of which facilitate smoother movement of goods and people. These projects promote economic growth by reducing transportation costs, improving supply chain efficiency, and opening up new routes for international trade. The Etihad rail network will connect the UAE's main industrial hubs with key ports and other countries in the GCC, Gulf Cooperation Council. This project is vital for streamlining the transportation of goods, making trade faster and more efficient. Once completed, the rail network will allow goods to move from the port cities to inland production zones, ultimately reducing logistics costs. Saudi Arabia's Jazan economic city is part of the country's larger effort to diversify its economy away from oil dependence. China is contributing through the construction of industrial parks and infrastructure projects. The development of such hubs creates a business-friendly environment, attracting foreign investors and offering new opportunities for trade and commerce. These infrastructure projects stimulate local economies, create significant economic value, and serve as platforms for more business growth. The BRI's emphasis on infrastructure also facilitates greater trade integration within the Middle East and globally. Improved connectivity through ports, railways, and highways allows countries to better position themselves as logistical and commercial hubs, significantly boosting their role in global trade. Increased trade benefits the local economy by improving market access for goods and services, attracting foreign investment, and enhancing the regional economy. BRI investments help countries develop modernized trade routes that improve global supply chains. Gwadar Port, located in southwestern Pakistan, is one of the flagship BRI projects in the Middle East region. This port connects Pakistan, China, and other countries in Central Asia and the Middle East. The development of Gwadar will establish it as a key trade gateway between China's belt and the Middle Eastern markets, while also providing access to vital shipping routes to Africa, Europe, and the Indian Ocean. For Middle Eastern countries, it opens up a more direct trade route, reducing transportation times and costs for exports and imports. The Suez Canal Economic Zone, SC Zone, in Egypt is another crucial BRI project that facilitates trade by improving port infrastructure and logistics. With China's assistance, Egypt has been able to develop its industrial zones along the canal, providing new opportunities for manufacturing and trade. Moreover, the expansion of the Suez Canal itself has made it a more attractive and competitive route for global shipping. For Middle Eastern countries, the BRI provides new avenues for accessing China's consumer market, as well as access to Europe, Africa, and Central Asia, facilitating increased exports and foreign investment. Many Middle Eastern economies are heavily reliant on oil exports, which makes them vulnerable to fluctuations in global oil prices. To mitigate these risks, Middle Eastern countries have made diversification a strategic priority. The BRI plays a pivotal role in supporting these diversification efforts by fostering industrial development, particularly in sectors outside of oil, such as manufacturing, technology, tourism, and renewable energy. China has invested heavily in Egypt's Suez Canal Economic Zone, which is designed to attract international manufacturers. The zone hosts a range of industries from electronics to automotive manufacturing, creating thousands of jobs and generating economic value. For Egypt, the BRI's emphasis on infrastructure allows the country to transition from being an oil-dependent economy to a more diversified and industrialized one. Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 aims to reduce the country's reliance on oil revenue. The BRI is playing a significant role in this process by promoting new infrastructure projects that support the development of non-oil industries, such as tourism, technology, and renewable energy. China's investment in Saudi Arabia's renewable energy projects, particularly in solar and wind energy, will help the kingdom achieve its goal of becoming a leader in clean energy production. Through these initiatives, BRI-backed projects allow Middle Eastern countries to industrialize, create diverse employment, and become more resilient to global market fluctuations. The energy sector is a key pillar of many Middle Eastern economies. Many countries in the region, while being oil-rich, are increasingly looking to diversify their energy mix to ensure sustainability and security. Through the BRI, China has helped finance and construct energy infrastructure projects, particularly those focused on renewable energy. With climate change becoming a significant global challenge, energy diversification has become essential. The BRI's emphasis on green projects, such as solar and wind energy farms, has benefited Middle Eastern countries in meeting their sustainability targets. The Al Dhafra solar project in the United Arab Emirates, in partnership with Chinese companies, will become one of the largest solar power projects in the world. Similarly, Saudi Arabia is rapidly expanding its solar energy capacity with China's help, particularly as part of its long-term strategy to reduce its dependency on oil. These BRI-backed projects not only lower energy costs, but also bolster the country's green energy goals. Additionally, BRI projects in the energy sector also improve energy efficiency, reduce dependency on fossil fuels, and promote a cleaner energy future for the Middle East. Infrastructure projects, such as those under the BRI, generate significant employment opportunities in both construction and maintenance, but they also have long-term effects on the workforce. BRI initiatives in Middle Eastern countries bring in both foreign workers and provide opportunities for local employees to gain skills, particularly in technical fields. The development of the Suez Canal Economic Zone, SC Zone, has created tens of thousands of jobs in the construction, manufacturing, and services sectors. Local workers benefit from the transfer of skills and knowledge, especially in fields such as engineering, logistics, and technology. As projects grow in scale, BRI countries are seeing an increase in skilled labor, providing workers with the tools needed to thrive in new sectors of the economy. For many Middle Eastern countries, the BRI offers a new source of capital. Many countries in the region rely on loans, foreign investment, and funding from international institutions. China, through the BRI, provides these nations with access to low-interest loans and financial resources, offering an alternative to traditional lenders like the World Bank or the IMF. The Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, AIIB, led by China, has become a primary source of financing for BRI-related projects in the Middle East. Countries like Egypt and Pakistan have received AIIB loans for major projects, including the construction of railways, energy plants, and highways. These loans come with favorable terms compared to traditional international lending, reducing financial pressures and enabling the execution of large-scale projects. The Belt and Road Initiative, BRI, has become a cornerstone for economic development in the Middle East, providing the region with access to modern infrastructure, improved trade routes, job creation, and industrial diversification. While challenges such as debt sustainability and geopolitical concerns remain, the economic benefits of BRI projects are undeniable. Countries like Egypt, Saudi Arabia, and Pakistan are leveraging BRI to modernize infrastructure, reduce dependence on oil, and boost trade and economic diversification. The ongoing BRI projects continue to foster deeper economic ties between China and the Middle East, enhancing the region's competitiveness on the global stage and positioning it for long-term growth and prosperity.